It's Madden NFL 24, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the 49ers and the Steelers, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us a new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. Leading them out, someone who took the league by storm last year is the most famous Mr. Irrelevant ever. From Iowa State, it's Brock Purdy.
All right, I know it's something that every team says every season, but they genuinely believe that this is their year, and having him at quarterback is a big part of that. They think he's poised for a huge season and can really be the type of player that brings out the best of each weapon that they have on this offense. Behind that type of performance, their goals are high. They envision a lot of wins and finishing among the league's best on their side of the ball.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he is going to have a Niners first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Right back to Mitchell here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Purdy. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California are happy to see their quarterback Brock Purdy back out there. But Charles, what do you see from him in year 2?
More of what we saw from him in year 1, partner, because this young man, he really sees the reins in that first season. And he is excited about expanding his game and pushing the ball downfield even more in year 2 as a starter with the 49ers.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. Pushing through the contact.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And some strong running. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
This 2nd and 4. Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. Still going. Inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Hurts, 73 yards. And the Steelers are on the board here first in the season opener. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Down the sideline he goes. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. 51 yards. On 1st down, it's Purdy. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Pass incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. And he gets it down to the 32.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week they had some defensive miscues like that, and they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up, but obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Addison hauls it in. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. Oh, a good move at the 5. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Purdy looking to throw. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Dalton Schultz, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense set to regain possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the option left, it's Hurts. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd down, here's Hurts, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28. He's got his first first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. They'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Room past the 35. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Purdy now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of this.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's caught by Waller out left side. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brent.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run, not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. Hurts. Rolling to his right. It's caught here by Adams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st down, Hurts. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Out route to Hill, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing is Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On 2nd and 10, Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Hurts, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And that is incomplete. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. And this returnable for Hill. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped them there, but not to be. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Play action. Here's Hurts. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Down the right sideline. And down to the 27-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble, and it gets him a 1st down. They go play action with Hurts. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. Here we go. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Mond. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he is going to have the Niners first down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5. Mond going to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. He may go. And they will finally bring this one back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the 49ers are right back in this football game. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. 1st and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on 1st down, there was no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. 3rd down from the gun, it's Mond. And that will be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Well, Mond fumbles it, and it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety. So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. It may not matter a ton with the deficit that's already there, but like my old coach used to say, it sure ain't going to help.
That doesn't help indeed. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Ready.
Mond looks to throw on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now Mond drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Mond. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diamond catch. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now Hurts on the option right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. Complete, Jefferson the target. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play.
Touchdown! Travis Kelce, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Charles, a well-drawn-up play, beautifully executed, and look at the scoreboard and where we're at in the second half. They are on their way to a 1-0 start to this season.
Exactly what every team in the league dreams of, winning your season opener, getting off to that good start, and building confidence for the rest of the season.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Mond. Now he's free at the 35. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 36 yards on the play. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Mond to the air on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Holding. Defense.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
On 1st down, here's Mond. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Lamont fumbles it, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2.